I haven't seen him in years, but back in the day I had a friend who I viewed as a psychologist, Ed. I told him literally anything and everything, and in many ways I was more comfortable talking to him than my actual psychologist at the time. I once told my mom we should pay Ed instead of my actual psychologist. I was serious, and my mom obviously said no. Looking back on my comment, she was right. Though Ed used to try to help me, he's not a trained medical professional and doesn't have a psychology degree. I think his intentions were good. He was trying to give good advice to the best of his ability. A lot of his essence lives on in me to this day. In so many ways, he changed my life for the better. But he's not a professional. And also, he doesn't have to keep things secret. I trusted him and liked him a lot, but sometimes I question my trust. For example, I haven't talked to him for quite some time, but revealed a lot of private things to him. Now I'm concerned he will tell others about what I said, where I wouldn't have to worry about that with a real psychologist. If my mom started to pay Ed for therapy sessions, it'd be a recipe for disaster. To my mom, we need to stop paying trained medical professionals. Instead, we need to pay Ed to give me unconventional Dr. Eugene Landy-like treatment where he controls every aspect of my life and lives my life for me. Maybe then I'll finally have a life. When it comes to therapy, you can suggest things and give good advice, but if you try controlling and forcing somebody to do things, the doctor will get sued. He can suggest the psychosocial clubhouse, he can tell me it would be a great idea, but ultimately it's my choice. If I choose to sit in solitude, it's my fault.